Hi, Tarot Rebels. I hope you're all doing fine. This is a reading for Taurus. Please continue watching if you're a Taurus or if you have Taurus anywhere in your chart. If you're a cross-watcher, you're also welcome. This is a general reading, so please keep only what resonates with you. I would love to hear from you in the comment section down below, so if you want to get a notification every time I upload, please like and subscribe to my channel. Okay, Taurus, let's get started. And as usual, I'll take a look into your recent past, your current situation, your immediate future, and then I will close it off with advice from the Oracle decks. Let's see. What do we have for Taurus cards? Let's see. What's in your recent past, Taurus? Get the Ten of Swords. The Knight of Swords. One more, please. The Tower. Let's see, what's in your current situation? The Eight of Pentacles. The World. And the Ace of Cups. And two more, not two more, three more for the future, please. Get the Four of Wands. Nice. What else? Two more, please. And you get the Devil. Interesting. And the Nine of Cups. And the overall energy is the Five of Cups. That's an interesting energy, this Five of Cups. You're looking at something with regret, and it looks like you're kind of ignoring something that's beneficial in your life right now, because you're too focused on this past thing that you lost here. In your recent past, you have the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Tower. Heavy, rash, destructive energy. But you seem to have gotten over it. This Tower moment happened sometime in the past, and it felt like there was no way for you to prevent it. And usually Tower moments are like that. You cannot prevent them. You cannot help but leaving through them. And it just gives you space to rebuild, to grow stronger from them. In your current situation, you have the Eight of Cups, the World, and the Ace of Cups. It looks like major accomplishment you're experiencing right now. Something has ended, and you were the main star of this film, let's say, and it looks like your hard work was definitely celebrated and acknowledged, and everyone was over the moon with the results. And as another thing, it looks like emotionally you're opening up and you're making yourself available for new kind of feelings, or acknowledging the feelings you already have and putting them to some kind of good use. Because in your near future you have this Four of Wands, which is again celebration, but for some of you it might be a marriage or some kind of communion with someone. You also get the Devil, which for some of you it may be someone who's a Capricorn, but for others this might signal toxic situation, not necessarily a relationship, but possibly at work. Maybe you start working too much, or maybe you start binging on food and other things, or I don't know, it's very specific to some of you. And you also get this Nine of Cups, which sees you very content, very happy with what you've achieved. And it's only normal, because it looks like here in the current situation, after this destructive moment in the past, you're doing amazing, and you'll be recognized and celebrated by others as well. So it's only fair for you to feel so happy and content. let's try and clarify some of these cards. I want to know more about this Five of Cups. Tell me more about the Five of Cups for Taurus, please. Okay, we get the Eight of Cups. Interesting, because with this Eight of Cups in this deck, I kind of get the same energy, especially because of the word here. You get indolence, and the Five of Cups is you being neglecting what you have and ignoring what you have because of something in the past. Two more, please, for the Five of Cups. You're walking away from something that I don't think you should ignore. Get the Strength card. One more. And the Six of Pentacles. So this Five of Cups clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Strength card, and the Six of Pentacles. I think you're keeping to yourself a part of you, and you're denying this to someone, especially with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. I think this is possibly for some of you a partner or a potential partner, and you're closing off, and under the guise of being strong and in control, you're denying them this this part of you, because usually the Six of Pentacles talks about being giving, sharing with others of your time and resources, or them being giving, sharing with you. But I think you're just refusing this this kind of energy, because you're feeling like you're in control and there's no need for you to be vulnerable and accepting. Okay, tell me more about the Ace of Cups. It wasn't the card I initially wanted to clarify, but now I want to clarify it. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups for Taurus, please. Tell me more. Okay, you get the Six of Wands. Again, victory and triumph. Good. King of Swords. Very determined energy. One more, please. One more for Taurus. And the Ten of Wands. So, this vulnerability of yours, I think it's very difficult for you to be vulnerable, because it makes you feel like you have to put this victorious, triumphant front all the time. And because you've experienced some hardships, some burdens in the past, it's not easy for you to be vulnerable. And instead, under the guise of being this very collected, calm person, very determined, very decisive, it's easier for you then to be open to others. Tell me more about the Four of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Four of Wands for Taurus. You get the Seven of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Interesting. So this Seven of Pentacles is you get the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, both cards of failure and loss, in a way, of inner conflict or deceit, or some kind of futility in trying to stand up for yourself, right? And you also get the Five of Pentacles, which is worry and feeling abandoned. And it feels like you're your Four of Wands, your stability, your success coming from here, it feels fake now. It feels like this is not. It kind of looks like this is what people see for you. You're being very successful and everyone congratulates you on some things. While on the inside you feel like you haven't achieved what you needed to achieve. You feel like you were cheated and everything was in vain, and you feel like you still need to carry on with this burden. Let's see what's your blockage, Taurus. Tell me what's the blockage for Taurus, please. What's the blockage for Taurus? Okay, too many of them. Put them back. Tell me what's the blockage for Taurus. Protected by angels. I don't think you see that. This is why you see. So on the outside, everything seems great, but on the inside, you keep ruminating over things that aren't necessarily there. This is why people see you as successful, and on the inside, you see yourself as a failure, as if you haven't achieved enough. Let's see how to solve this. Lie back, rest, and relax. Well, I know this is easier said than done, but there's value in listening to this this advice. What's the potential outcome? Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. The outcome is already here because you have the Four of Wands, you have the Nine of Cups, you have the World here, you have everything you need to feel accomplished, and yet you still feel like you haven't done enough. See, this is why you have this Five of Cups energy ruling over you at this moment. You're too focused on things that you lost, or things that you weren't good at, or things that you missed, like this failure kind of energy. And instead of focusing on what you can do, because your wishes are fulfilled, you're successful, you're accomplished, and things are going your way the way you wanted to, but you're not focused on that. You're focused on the negatives, on the things you lost. Let's see what's the advice for you, Taurus. What's the advice for Taurus, please? Oops. What's the advice for Taurus? When I'm in a state of appreciation, I'm in vibrational alignment with my true love nature. So right now you're not in a state of appreciation. On the opposite, you're in a state of grief, of thinking of things you lost instead of appreciating what you have in the present, your success, and celebrating it and feeling very proud of it, because you should be. And maybe you should try some gratitude exercises to feel a bit better, because I'm sure you have a lot of things going on for you and a lot of good things are happening in your life. That's all I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me. If this resonated with you in any way, please like, share, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. You can follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, and on my website, and the links are in the description box down below. Thank you so much, and see you next time.